Why is it that even pro-choice advocates ignore the voice of the man? It should be pro-choices. Two people, a man and a woman, decided to have intercourse. Two people conceived a child. If we call it a mistake, then two people made the mistake. And yet one person, i.e. the woman, makes the choice whether or not to abort. What happened to the man's vote? Some people would argue that the woman has to endure pregnancy. Therefore, she has the choice whether or not to go through with it. But what about the 18 years of child support the man has to deal with no say at all? Let's try this from a different angle. Why can't just the man keep the baby? The woman could give birth to the baby, perhaps even be compensated financially for it. The man would get custody of the child, and the woman would pay child support. What's wrong with that? What if, however, it took two votes to allow for the birth of the child? Either person could veto the birth with their vote. The child would only be born if both parents were willing to support it. Doesn't that make sense? It doesn't mean the man and the woman have to get married or even live together. It just means more children with two loving parents and less deadbeat dads. The pro-choices scenario doesn't prevent single parents. Sperm donors and surrogate mothers would ensure that single people could still have children. What this scenario does prevent is men being forced by lawyers to support a child they didn't want in the first place. Think about it. There's a reason there aren't any deadbeat moms.